So there's about 5 or 6 of you here. Some of you maybe have heard stories of our legendary hashing trails with the Middle Georgia Hash House Harriers and Harriettes. So it's our local chapter of an international drinking club with a running problem. Sadly, it's been some time since I've been on a hash trail, but some years ago, we were running on a trail over near Emory Highway by the adult store. Maybe you heard of it. X-Mart. There's also like an auto parts junkyard. I think it was still over there. Some of the parts were. I remember on the description of the trail that we posted online, we said, the start is at X-Mart, bring a big black dildo, or buy one in the store. And when you looked at the Google search results for that trail, we got a lot of new people that were searching for big black dildos to come out and try it out. So it was a fun week. But so this was a messy, rainy day. It was a messy, rainy week. The trail had led us down a path. So we're out running in the woods, for those that are not familiar, and we're following a hare who set a trail, usually flour or toilet paper. So the trail was leading down, the power lines, how there's like a cut line under the power lines. You see it driving down the side of the road. So right on Emory Highway, I'm kind of alone. I'm alone. I'm by myself on this trail. The weeds were above my head. It had been raining, and actually the water was getting pretty deep, and it was above my head. So looking at either side, I could only see ponds, and I was actually swimming from tree to tree and hanging on while I was getting cut by this grass that was taller than me. And it felt like it was going on forever. I didn't see anybody else. I was exhausted. I'm hanging onto branches. I'm starting to panic. And I actually started having visions in my head of a helicopter rescue scenario. I know if I gave up, I'd be hanging onto a tree and somebody might come find me and need a helicopter to come get me. But I didn't have a phone. There was nobody in sight, so I couldn't call anybody. So finally, a road appears up ahead. It's Emory Highway. And I see it's going to require an uphill climb to get up to the road. So I'm struggling to keep moving. I'm soaking wet. I'm freezing. Cold, hopeless. It's the only way out was going back the treacherous way I had come. So I slowly crawl out of the muck and up the bridge. Once I get up to the road and turn around and look back, I could see that on either side of the flooded middle I was thrashing through, between the ponds on either side, that was solid ground, 2 feet fucking away from where I was fucking dying. On either side of me, I could have taken 2 steps left or right and just fucking walked out of there. Hey guys. So, actually, I've been traveling a lot. I want to say hello. Hey. I'm not ignoring everybody. What's up? What's up? Traveling a lot. Just got back from Wuhan. I was there visiting a friend, Jimmy.
He's dead.
They were starting a band. It was a K-pop rap band called Wuhan Clan. Pretty sad. His mom. I'm pretty tore up about it. All of us were at the house. I was going to manage them. U.S. tour. His mom made bat soup in the Instant Pot. So now I got back today in Atlanta. Anyway, I get out of the trail, I climb up to the highway, I look back, and 2 feet either side of me, the fucking ditch, is dry land. I could have walked the fuck out of there. So, just to wrap up, and it's been a night of a lot of stories, you might see some correlations between this and real life. Sometimes you might feel like you're drowning, everything is hard, but you carry on as best you can down the straight and narrow path. Or you tread water, panicking. It could be you chose this path, or it was chosen for you based on circumstance or chance. Perhaps you're not even alone, but you're still all down in the weeds together, struggling, running out of fucks to give. Maybe you need a nudge, some encouragement, a different point of view. Maybe you just need the support of a partner, some friends, family, clergy, a judge, mental health professional, a hobby, an evening of storytelling. Someone with an outside perspective that maybe can take a broader view and yell down to you that there's a fucking path a few steps to your left or right. Not bitter. An easier way out, an easier way up. So don't give up. I don't know who needs to hear that tonight. Keep poking your head up out of the weeds. Ask for help. You don't have to go at it alone. You're not alone. And the gestation period for coronavirus is 14 days.